What's up guys, Chris here, and in this video we're going to take a good look at a VPN service called SpyOff VPN. Okay, so SpyOff VPN is a new kid on the block, but it's made a name for itself in rapid fashion. However, I'll get to the point now straight away and say that its customer support leaves a lot to be desired, a concept which I'll cover more of later in the video. Because there are some pretty sizable downfalls with SpyOff at this time, you may want to consider a more consistent provider like ExpressVPN. If you'd like to learn more about that, then you might want to check the video description for a link to my full ExpressVPN review. Okay, going back to SpyOff VPN. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad VPN. As a matter of fact, it brings a ton of functionality at a very reasonable price, and its status as a fresh face has so far allowed it to fly under VPN blacklists, while offering outstanding privacy, security, and accessibility. Even better, it can unblock Netflix, which is quite rare for a VPN nowadays. Still, it's not all sunshine and roses. SpyOff is a shining example of a VPN that concentrates on the technical side of things while leaving something else to be desired in other areas. But don't worry, I'll go over all the important bits. Alright, getting started, let's look at the strengths. First, SpyOff supports three essential VPN protocols, which are PPTP, L2TP, and most importantly, OpenVPN. It's compatible with all major operating systems, and you can even install it on your router or gaming console. Also, this VPN's connectivity is up there with the best of them, sporting over 1,000 servers in 40 countries. It makes roughly 14,000 IP addresses available to you at any given time. What's the best part? You can switch unlimited times between servers. Another helpful feature is that SpyOff has starter and premium plans. Now, the naming implies a distinction in the level of service. In reality, you get the full package no matter the subscription type, so the only difference is in runtime and the fact that premium is often the cheaper option in the long term. And then, thanks to its massive IP range, SpyOff is very useful for content unblocking. Although there are no dedicated servers and static IPs, my unblocking tests were successful across the board, even with notoriously tricky platforms like Netflix. So where does that leave us when deciding between SpyOff and another VPN? Well, let's put it this way, geographic issues won't be an issue with SpyOff, but other leading vendors have even more to offer when it comes to streaming. For example, ExpressVPN, which is again my top choice for a VPN, not only unblocks Netflix, but also has dedicated servers and IP addresses, and offers better speeds that are hard to beat. Now, you won't be short on speed with SpyOff either. Another strong point of SpyOff is that it doesn't hinder your connection. Sure, there's the unavoidable increase in ping, but download and upload speeds remained impressive in the USA, Hong Kong, Australia, and the UK. In fact, my test showed an increase in download speeds for some regions, and better upload speed on mobile with SpyOff active. Of course, we expect nothing else from a provider that advertises itself as the fastest VPN alive. And when it comes to your internet security, SpyOff has you covered with a tried and tested true no-logs policy. This means that your data isn't at risk of being stored with the VPN. On top of that, it has a kill switch for the occasional connection drop, so there's no need to worry about accidental information leaks. As you can see, with its excellent performance, SpyOff would easily be a top pick in my book if it wasn't for a couple of major drawbacks. So, one of them is when clients are new to the VPN world. SpyOff works like a charm once it's configured, but achieving that takes quite a bit of skill and time, and we could see how it could be discouraging for users with less experience. Yes, SpyOff offers great value with a host of splendid features, but newcomers looking for a plug-and-play VPN will have their work cut out for them, to say the least. Unfortunately, the other issue we had was a lag in customer support. SpyOff is a lightning-fast VPN, except when addressing customers. Yes, I asked fairly straightforward questions by email and live chat, and responses took over 24 hours. That's without mentioning the less than helpful answers and the careless handling of issues. For example, after deciding to test out the 30-day money-back guarantee, which is a great extra to have by the way, I was initially refused a refund. After some back and forth discussion, customer support apologised for misreading my emails and the matter was resolved. However, it still took a bit too much time and effort for a process that should be over and done with in a matter of minutes. So, in conclusion, SpyOff is a very capable VPN performance-wise, and with a bit of work on customer support, it could become an all-round powerhouse. I would have no qualms recommending it to experienced users looking for a good deal on a long-term VPN. But, as I said in the beginning of this video, there are better alternatives out there, especially for novice users. So, if you are someone who tends to get flustered with poor customer support and just wants the best experience possible, then something like ExpressVPN might be a more reliable choice for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you are interested in trying out SpyOff VPN or ExpressVPN, check out the special discount links I've put in the description area below so that you can save some money on your subscription. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and don't forget to like my video if you found this review helpful. And please remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay up to date on VPNs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!